Hi, I'm Matt, and today we're inspecting some big houses. We call these McMansions in the inspection business. The wind's blowing a little bit today, so I hope it doesn't mess up my sound too much, but there's the house across the street. So a couple of the issues on these McMansions. Here they've got the PVC going in the ground and it comes out to here, and it's really not far enough. A minimum of 10 feet is recommended. This is more like 5 feet. And then they have, people call them the pop-ups, these little green things where this soil, it's an underground PVC line which comes to here. I think it's 4-inch. Comes right here, and then there's a little pop-up cover though, so when the water comes out it pushes the cover up so the water can flow out. And the problem with these pop-ups, they call them, is they break. So this one's actually missing. I pulled the leaves out of there. You have to clean these out once in a while. Debris gets in there, it goes down the gutter, and then ends up right here. So the better way, this is a mock-up I bring out and I show customers. This is better because there's no moving parts. You got a grill. This is just a short mock-up. This piece would actually be 10 feet, like I said. This is, well, you could buy a 10-foot piece. This is 1 foot, and you go to the elbow and then 9 feet out. If you got good grade, that's fine, but the farther you get from the house, the better. So again, this has no moving parts. You buy this stuff at Home Depot. This is the perforated type. It's got all these little holes in here, but you can buy solid pipe. The elbow is the solid type. So, and I drill holes in the bottom too when I do it, let the water leak out, and I've seen people put gravel under there too, which is fine. But that's it, man. No moving parts, nothing can break. You just come out here once in a while and pull the grass off of it, spray it with Roundup to, you know, keep the grass from growing over it because it'll plug it up. And that's it. This one they got nothing on right here. Okay, so the water, see, the issue is the water could get in the crawl space if you're in a crawl space, or in the basement if you got a basement. They got a nice big patio here. Some of the, it's called bonding sand or polymeric sand. Those sand's washed out a little bit, so it needs new sand. It's another issue on houses like these. You know, people think of this as a new house because it's built in 1999. I think she told me 92, but this, you know, I don't remember what she says, but the AC unit's a 1999. So you think of this as a new house, but that AC's already past its expected useful life. That's what we put in our reports. I don't know if we're gonna be able to run it today or not. It's kind of cool out here. You're supposed to wait till it's about 60, 65 degrees. People tell you different things, but around 60, 65 degrees. Another issue with these is a lot of these subdivisions don't allow vinyl siding, so they put this wood on. This is actually OSB plywood or chipboard, and it's got the wood grain stamped in it. But if you look at the back side of this, it's chipboard. And it does okay when it's up high and you keep it painted and you keep the water off of it, but this one's got a few soft spots in it. Where's that place at? There's some places down, see, there's a soft spot right there. So, and over here, this is solid wood right here. That's 1x4 or 1x6, whatever it is. This is that OSB plywood, see, and it's kind of punky. This is 1x4 right here, getting kind of punky, soft. So, you know, people think of this as a new house, but these are typical issues that you see in a house like this. This one does have the better windows. It's got their wood, but they're vinyl clad on the outside, and these do a lot better than the wood type, which they have next door. I'm going to show you over there. That house was probably built the same time this one was, within a year or two. So these do okay. The really high-end ones have aluminum on the outside, and there'll be stained grade wood on the inside, which is the better wood. And but these are kind of in between. The bad ones and the good ones are, you know, a medium grade window. So this house next door, let me show you here. I don't think anybody's home. But see this window right here? See, this is a wood clad window. There's no aluminum or vinyl on the outside. And see, this is totally blown out here. It's rotten. The sill's rotten over there too. See the rotten sill? So that's what happens. That's a typical issue on if you don't stay after those windows and keep paint on them. And you know, this is made from scrap wood. That's finger jointed scrap wood. A finger joint is, you know, scrap wood that they, you know, the joints look like fingers and they go together. So wherever you have a finger joint, you have the potential to get water in there. In all the corners, you have the potential to get water in there. You need to keep caulk right here, just a little tiny bead of caulk to keep water out of the top. So that's just a couple issues that you see on these McMansions in Macomb County. So if you're buying one, that's what you look out for. So in a house, this is a little bit smaller ranch house, but this is a bigger 2-story home we're doing today. And see, there's the front. Look at the front. See, the sill's broken. The glass is fogged over. And that right window, see how the glass is fogged over? And then look at the bottom down there. You know, so, oh, this is a 2-story house, I'm sorry. So new windows on a house like this, you're looking like $25,000, $35,000. You know, those commercials you see for these window companies, oh yeah, we'll put a window in for $99. Well, that's not a window like that. You know, for $99 you get a window this big. You know, that's the sales pitch. That's their low-end window that they're talking about. A small low-end window. So for a decent casement window, crank out window, you're looking for that unit right there, top and bottom. I'm guessing somewhere between $800 and $1,200 for that, just for that one window. And then smaller ones will be less, like in the back that we're looking at, that'll be a bit less. But for double hung vinyl, you know, I tell people an average of about $400 per window. This is a casement window, they're a little bit more money. You might get that one done for $300 or $400. You know, it's a tiny window. So anyway, that's it.